Alright. Head back to the hideout. God, going through those Terminators is intense. My search is finally over. The soldiers I rescued from that old university hospital will deliver the message to Commander Baron that I need to meet with her. The only thing left to do now is wait. Just checking there's nothing, no?
Oh, thank God, you're finally here. How did it go? Did you find the soldiers?
Yep.
I did. I helped them escape from that hospital.
You don't give up on your people, do you? I like that. So what now?
They're supposed to come for me soon.
Great. That means that you're going home? No more scavengers constantly nagging you to do things for them?
That's alright.
I bet you like the sound of that. Oh, Erin's still up too. Go talk to her. She won't admit it, but she was just as worried as I was.
I don't mind helping them around. I mean, we've got to go and scavenge materials and create stuff to survive anyway. So, I mean, the thing I got from the movies was that even though, excuse me, they're resistance fighters, they're as much a survivor as anyone who's not a member of the resistance. So, the only difference is that, you know, you're, shall we say, treated like a sort of militia soldier and you directly fight Skynet. That's really the only actual difference. Otherwise, every member of that resistance, including the head, was as much a survivalist as everyone who wasn't in. So, yeah.
Do you need help with anything?
Is that your best pickup line? Sorry, that was a bad joke. I tend to do that when I'm stressed. I think I got it from my dad. Better that than his mustache, right? Oh, I'm sorry. Don't mind me.
Seems you were very close.
As close as could be. He taught me everything I know. Sometimes without me even knowing. This one time, when I was little, he wanted to make a huge sign that said, "Welcome," on the side of our house in Pasadena. So he said, "I bet you can't spell that." And of course I had to prove him wrong. Believe me, now I know how stupid that was.
Nah, it's just a father's way. I mean, not that I'm a father, but I've heard that routine. I've heard that routine has been done many, many times to kids. It's clever.
Not at all. That was very clever.
Yeah, he was always full of bright ideas. Thanks for trying to make me feel better. After Judgment Day, my dad turned our house into a safe haven. A home for everyone who lost theirs. We were like a family with an endless supply of uncles and aunts. I guess my father wanted to help with the war. We never really used guns. So the only thing we could do was to help others in need.
Difference. Yeah, I like this one.
Seems like he helped a lot of people.
He did. Right till the very end. Anyway, it was actually really cool. Everybody loved him, and he loved having them around. I think it's because he always had a brand new audience to listen to his bad jokes. He had this really terrible one. He'd walk into the room and ask if anyone had seen his remote because his team was playing. I always laughed at it. I'll never understand why.
Yeah, any sports fan will understand that. So was he actually a sport? So maybe he's a sports fan then?
Was he a sports fan?
I don't think so. He had a jersey that he wouldn't let anyone touch. But I don't think it was a token of his love of sports, more like a reminder of simpler times.
Okay.
Look at me yapping. I'm sorry, you probably have enough on your plate. Anyway, thanks. It's really nice to have someone to talk to.
Anytime. Happy to help. Whoa, whoa. How many, oh, got, actually got quite a bit of scraps, okay. Take 8. Leave it at that. Anything? Oh wow, definitely some. Oh, we're all good for medical stuff. Excuse me. Very nice. I got the antibiotics for you, Aaron. Hope you're happy.
No need to worry. I'm fine.
Who said I was worried? I've been thinking a lot about it, and if I can, I've decided to join the Resistance.
Okay.
I'll do more good there than here.
I'm glad to hear that.
I just hope you're better supplied over there than we are. Speaking of which, I see you've got those antibiotics I asked for. Good. Now I can call Ryan off. I asked him if he brought a shovel with him. If you think that was too morbid, he said that after Judgment Day, digging graves was one of the few things he actually got better at.
It does sound kind of morbid, but do you actually get that to an extent? Oh wow! 2 points. Okay. What the hell? Oh, into the storm. So, gotcha. Got a hacking. Let me have a look. Excuse me. I think what we'll do 20% more experience. I don't think so. Do I have crafting 2 items? Hacking would be really good. But I think for the moment we'll do weapons. I just want to check what level 2 stuff is. Okay, that's... I don't know, the thing is I can't tell what's... doesn't say like level 2 stuff. Painkiller, yeah. Destroy Terminators while sneaking. That would be pretty cool. That would be, but we seem to be getting fine at the moment, so... I think hacking would actually be the better one to use. I mean, we are a ways off it, but what I'll probably do then for that one is... I mean, if we get 2... because I think when we level up anyway, we get a skill point, so I'll probably, if we get 2 for next one, I'll use one for fast learner and then I'll use the other one for crafting. If it just goes up, then by experience, I'll probably get crafting, then the fast learner, so then maybe get weapons. I'll see how things go. I'll just double check something. I mean, I could get the other medical stuff, but don't really see the need at the moment, to be perfectly honest.
Jacob, come upstairs. There's someone here to see you.
I think that was fairly obvious. Sometimes things do get out of it. No? Okay, that's fine. Oh. Food for thought. The world before Judgment Day was much different than I imagined. Jennifer's teaching me math with whatever she can find lying around, like metal scraps for chemical parts. But I found an old book that looks like the people in the past used food to learn math. It said this guy Mike wanted to buy 30 watermelons, but never seen a watermelon in my life, but it really looks really good. Anyway, how I only had money for 28 of them, but that's still a lot. There was also this girl, I forgot her name, but she had like 10 chocolate bars and ate 4 of them, and she still had like 6 bars left for later. Can you imagine having all that food? Math problems from the past make me hungry. I like how that's been written. It's literally just solving the math going through the text. That's actually pretty cool. There's 2 slides they use that to kind of, you know, get kids into doing the maths, you know, for those sorts of things, either by demonstration or using food and all that sort of stuff. I mean, it sounds, you know, cheeky, like why would you use that? The treats, but it works, you know? It helps to concentrate on those sorts of things. Okay, we're all good for... yeah. Anything in here? Oh, so you're not the Commander Baron, are you? Okay.
Private Rivers,
Yes, sir.
I've got a message from South Division's Field Commander Baron. She's agreed to meet with you. She set up a rendezvous point at the unfinished metro station. You'll need to enter the canal system under the bridge. The meeting's supposed to take place tomorrow, so I suggest moving out soon.
Understood.
And, Rivers, because of what you did for our guys at that hospital, I'll give you a heads up about Commander Baron. Don't expect a warm welcome.
Oh, wow, okay.
Looks like you're leaving us soon.
Aaron wants to join me. What about you? What do you think about enlisting?
Me? No. I still have hope I'll get that bus running again. Also, I don't like the attention Skynet's giving you guys. I'd rather stay as far from the line of fire as possible.
Patrick, get back here!
You better go see what's going on.
The hell?
Is everything all right?
Patrick's decided that he wants to be a scavenger. And now he won't come out, even though I'm worried sick he'll get stuck. Get back here right now, Patrick!
But there's lots of cool stuff in here. You told me it's our job to find stuff for the group.
Yeah, oh, this is such a tough one. I mean, like, I get why he's doing it, but look, he's probably not that, like, Patrick may not like me for this, but you know what? To be honest, he's only a young lad, like, young? I mean, I know he's not a baby, but I mean, it's just, yeah, he's too young to risk his life. Not in this regard. I mean, there's all sorts of dangers out there, you know, you need to have armed weapons and tools. He's not trained, he doesn't understand that sort of stuff. I get he wants to be helpful, but sorry Patrick, but I'm siding with Jennifer. Yeah, you're too young. Listen to your sister. Agreed.
Your sister is right. Get back here. It's too dangerous.
Yes.
Oh, all right. I'm coming out.
What was that all about just now?
I've got a meeting with Commander Barron. I'm leaving soon.
Okay. I'm going with you. And don't even try to stop me.
Are you sure?
What's the matter? Don't they let you boys bring dates?
I'm not saying anything. All sorts of people work for the Resistance.
Don't worry, kid. She's just worried about you.
But she never lets me do anything.
That's what older siblings do. They look out for us.
Was your brother like that too?
Well, not really.
Look, Pat, we're all worried about you, okay? We just don't want you to get into trouble or get captured or even worse, killed. So, we're just doing it for your own safety, that's all. Got everything we can, so let's head off. I assume Patrick's coming with us. Oh god, let's hope he doesn't do any try heroics. Field Commander Baron agreed to meet with you at the unfinished metro station. I'll finally get to deliver the message about the Resistance, about the existence of a new threat, a half-man, half-machine created by Skynet. The question is, will she believe me? Oh wow! Half-man, half-machine.
Looks like we got here first. Is everything all right? You seem a little out of it.
Sorry. I probably shouldn't zone out like that with a gun in my hands, huh? Am I making you nervous?
Nah, to be honest, you're just pondering your thoughts. And we're the ones who've got to wait for Commander Barrow anyway, so... I mean, personally, yes, I'm a tad concerned, but I think just so we don't get her freaked out, worried, or annoyed, I'm gonna go with the safer option here.
No, not really.
Well, you should be. I don't have any formal training like you. I never even held a gun until recently. Can I be honest with you?
Sure.
There's a reason I decided to come here with you. I want to meet Commander Barron myself.
Oh?
They're here.
When I heard that Private Rivers of the non-existent Pacific Division needs to have a meeting with me, I thought, oh, what a lucky girl I am. But then I started thinking, who is Private Rivers? And why should I treat him as anything other than the deserter he is? So right now I'm hoping you give me a good reason why I shouldn't just skip the court-martial and execute you where you stand. This is bullshit. And who do we have here? A brave scavenger? Rivers, do you always bring unauthorized civilians to fight your battles for you?
We would have got to you sooner if you hadn't pulled out all your troops from Pasadena. People died there because of you!
And what did you do about it? Did you pick up a gun and fight back? Or did you run like you sewer rats always do?
Ooh, jeez. To be honest, I don't remember. I think there was something about... There was, if I recall from the movies correctly, I mean, not that I think there actually was like a book or a comic about, Rivers. I could be wrong. I've never read it though, but there was like some conspiracy through Resistance about whether or not there was like human converted Terminators. I just don't remember whether there was suspicion of Rivers. I know there was something about one of the, quote unquote heroes. Or silent heroes? I don't remember it. I'm gonna hurt someone either way. Oh, but to be perfectly honest, I don't know why she's being so overly blunt at us. I know she's being a bit aggressive, but like, just be plain but not aggressive. Maybe that might just actually be her being plain, but You know what? I'm going with my gut here. And that's the first one, because Baron should not be just so overly aggressive, should be right. You know, there's obviously a reason. Like, we did try, we've been surviving. She shouldn't be overly over the top at us. So, that's just me personally. Probably gonna be completely wrong though, aren't we?
Jennifer's right. There's no need for any of that.
Yeah. Today is all about private rivers. So what can you tell me that I don't know already?
A few weeks ago, the outpost I was stationed at was ambushed by a Terminator, I think. It was half man, half machine. The entire Pacific Division was wiped out by a single enemy.
Half man, half machine? What are you talking about? How did your men let an enemy get that close to you?
And we didn't know it was a machine. It could walk, talk, bleed, sweat. There was no way to distinguish it as an enemy. It infiltrated us perfectly.
This infiltrator, is it still alive?
I'm not sure.
Okay, for now keep everything to yourself. I don't want any rumors, especially since you only think you saw something. Skynet's coming! We're not done here yet, Rivers. Take this plasma. You're a resistance soldier. Time to act like one. To your positions!
Drones! Up there!
Fire at will!
Take cover!
Don't be shy, Rivers. This is a great time to impress me.
Yeah, no shit!
I think I got one! More will come! We need to move!
I'm scavenging at the moment.
Get that door open! What the fuck? Fall back! Fall back!
Eyes on that door!
Terminators!
Oh, you're kidding me. Hasta la vista. I like that trophy.
Oh, no, it's not. Area, go, go, go!
Where the hell? What the hell? Oh, you... Ah! Just trying to collect stuff. God damn it. Things just... into a bloody wall. God damn it. Ah, I guess sort of time is of the essence there. But anyway.
Take cover!
Don't be shy, Rivers. It's a great time to impress me.
Yeah, no shit.
I think I got one. More will come. We need to move.
Get that door open! What the fuck? Fall back! Fall back!
Eyes on that door.
Terminators! It's all clear!
Oh, no, it's not. Area, go, go, go!
Ah, come on. Behind ya. Shit.
Oh fuck! More metals!
Up there, on that balcony.
these things are tough.
Neutralized! Shoot those gas canisters! More drones!
You with that AK! Take care of them! On it! Well, you're a scavenger, aren't you? Find some!
Let's go!
You can be sure there's gonna be more!
So collect more, but then we get
Armored
left
spider
behind.
ahead!
Don't let it get near you!
More Terminators! How many? I count 3!
Hang on, I've got an idea.
One left! Let's keep moving!
That works.
Almost there!
Got grenades? Fucking throw them!
Right behind you.
This was an ambush! They knew we were coming!
How did they know?
With the Annihilation line getting closer, they must have eavesdropped on our conversation. We're on their radar now.
Well, that
God
sounds
damn
about
it!
right.
They were waiting for us!
We're surrounded!
Take positions!
I got this!
Leaving already?
No.
There's too many of them!
Hold it!
Through here! Come on!
Follow her!
Watch out!
Take cover!
No! We need to help him!
He's dead. You want to help someone? Help yourself and take his rifle.
More of them up here!
A no-nonsense
Stay low.
attitude.
Don't stop shooting!
inside! Get inside!
We used to have an outpost here, but we were spread out too thin and had to pull everyone back. When the annihilation line hit us, we couldn't hold our positions. We would be dead if we stayed.
Is that what happened in Pasadena?
Exactly. There's a shortcut that'll get us out of here. We just have to make our way to that industrial building. As soon as that aerial moves, we run. It's clear. Go!
I'm loving the music though, I must admit. Very, very appropriate.
We're getting close. Keep going! Up there! Draco! Rivers! Are you okay? Shoot that thing! Jacob, get up! We'll cover you! Get out of there! Run!
Okay, now I'm...
God, you're okay!
Save that for later. We're not safe yet.
Yeah,
We
agreed.
need to get the hell out of here.
Where to?
The shelter!
Oh, jeez, that was intense. I was about to deliver my message to Commander Barron that Skynet was waiting for us. With the approaching, we no longer had the luxury of moving undetected. We had no other option but to run to the resistance shelter. Yeah, no kidding.
I'm sorry about before. And I'm sorry about your soldiers.
No need for that. You'll have a hard time getting up every morning if you dwell on that too much. Machines don't do that, and if we want to destroy them, neither can we. Rivers, since Pacific Division no longer exists, you will now answer to me. That makes you a part of TechCom. Congratulations.
Right.
No more sitting around waiting for Skynet to come to you. Over here, we go out there and meet the enemy face on.
Very good.
This is it. Resistance Shelter, South Division. Baron, DN 38217.
Commander?
There with me.
I'm not moving anything. It's
Where are
just-
the others? Where's my husband?
They're dead.
That was blunt.
Over here's our quartermaster. If you need anything beyond the standard issue equipment, work it out with him. And here's Alvin, residing chief Egghead.
I prefer laboratory director.
I'm sure he does.
Like I said, Egghead. He supplies all TechCom units with weapon modifications.
Oh.
Everything looks well organized.
It is. Everyone pulls their weight here. If someone doesn't, we become weak. And you can probably imagine where I stand on being weak.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I'll get right to it. There's a reason I decided to meet you. We intercepted some interesting data. It turns out you're part of a prestigious group. A group of people that Skynet marked for termination. See, John Connor, the leader of the Resistance, is number 1 on that list. Then there's me. I know, I'm flattered. Every day, we lead, we fight, and we plan on how to destroy Skynet's central core. So I know exactly why we're on that fucking list. But why would Private Rivers be number 3?
That infiltrator said something about me being marked for termination.
Huh. Interesting. I'll have to have a word with Connor about that. And that brings me to my second point, your first assignment. After the Annihilation Line got to Pasadena, Skynet started building installations there. I want you to go there and collect some intel, so we know what we're up against.
Sounds dangerous.
It will be. Check with Alvin before you go. He'll have something for you. Remember, you might be valuable to Skynet, but the way I see it, you're still a private. Dismissed.
Okay.
And Rivers, civilians don't need to know about what happened out there.
Alright. I can understand where you stand, why you have that look on things. Okay, right. My God, that's oh, okay. Oh, I see what's going. Oh, right. Okay. Oh God. I'd love for all these. Oh, damn. Choices. As much as lockpicking would be really cool. Oh, that's tough. I mean, to be honest, the weapons we could probably do a bit better with. I'll grab. Oh, get this. Level 4 items. The hell? That must mean there's only a couple of extra items. Oh, I might save that then. Backpack? Yeah, I'm really interested in something like that. I want lockpicking, but I also want that. Oh, you know what? Let's go with a backpack. I might regret that, but let's do it that way.
You're going back to Pasadena? Can't imagine what it's like there now.
I'd like to go searching, please, Jen. Just give me a second, will ya? Okay. Sleeping quarters, okay. Well situated. Alright, cool. Okay. 35. So, so the med stuff's up there as well, okay. $15 of those. Medium cal. Whoa, oh, hang on, what? Oh, okay, jeez, Oh, I see, so we've picked up so many of these things. Oh, I see what's going on here. There's Gen... Unlimited clip size, however, continuous fire could temporarily overheat. Shots to overheat 15. Okay, interesting. Huh. Sells plenty of those. If there's something we can trade with, then I'll do that. Otherwise, I might go and craft some more.
Hey, it's a Pacific Division uniform.
Yeah.
He's a long way from home.
Hey, I'm alive, asshole. Give it a rest. Definitely got some decent equipment here. I've got to give him props for that. Wait, how do we get back there? Excuse me. Oh, oh god. Bricks. So just in case we have to sneak our way in, looks like this place might be attacked at some point. I don't see a reason why it did give us a tunnel system. Oh wow. Nice. There must be a way back there. Ugh. Ugh. So my leg's just gone to sleep. Oh, that's not fun. Oh. Actually, you know what? I'll tell you what. I'm gonna give my minute. Give my leg a minute to wake up. So I'll end it here, and we'll have a chat to the so named Egghead. Totally forgot his name again. Alden. I'm gonna have to just call him. I'm just have to think of him as a chipmunk. That's the only way I'm gonna remember his name. Seriously, yeah, the movie. I know. Anyway, I'll see you next time when we do more exploration. Yeah, and just continue on. See you then.